السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. معاكم أخوكم سعد، رجعت لكم مقطع جديد وبختم معاكم إن شاء الله قصة رعب جديدة، وهالمرة فيس كام وردة فعل. أتمنى تستمتعون بالمقطع. قبل ما نبتدي لا تنسى تدعمنا باللايك سبسكرايب، وإذا مو مشترك بالقناة اشترك عشان نقدم محتوى جديد. أترككم مع المقطع وأتمنى ينال إعجابكم. مشاهدة ممتعة. أوكي شباب، نقول بسم الله. Let's get it.
alright. بسم الله. لعبة جديدة. القصة. Let's go. الابتعاد في اللحظة الأخيرة عن هجوم المهاجم سيؤدي إلى تعثر العدو، مما يعطله لفترة مؤقتة.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
هذا اتوقع شخصيتنا اللي بنلعب فيها. يب. اوكي، منو هذا؟ نعتذر على المشاهد الخليعة. اوكي، انا في الغابة. اوكي، الظاهر ان في احد قاطه في البحيرة. منو هذولا؟ تمارا، انقذوني انني اغرق. بحاول الحق عليهم يا شباب. الصوت عالي والاصوات مخيفة، بقصر على الصوت شوية. اوكي وين انا؟ اوكي. اعوذ بالله من الشيطان، ما بضيع الدرب. كمية اصوات، اعوذ بالله من الشيطان. اعوذ بالله من الشيطان. شعر جلدي وقف. شجرة كبيرة. اوكي، اركض. وينهم هذول اللي كانوا هني يبون يساعدوني مدري ايش؟ اوكي. الشيطان منو هذا؟ قسما بالله اني مرعوب خايف. الحين اكيد بيطلعوا لي شغلة ثانية بعد. طريق مقطوع من هنا. شنو هذا؟ لا في ناس في ناس بيساعدوني ولا هذا شايل سكين؟ اوه سلامات. بيساعدوني ولا ايش السالفة؟ شبح. لا 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 طول بالك. بعد الشجر. شقة وبطنه. ولا طلع قلبه. هذه مقدمة. شلون القصة؟ Let's keep going. Okay.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
منو هذه؟
I love you both.
This is
ساغا.
what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
لا
Say
شكلها
hi to
بنتها.
Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
لوغان
لوغان؟
او شكلها ابنها.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
يب ابنها.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Okay.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
ضابطة مباحث.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
ساغا. هذا زميلها بالعمل
I'm
اكيد.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should
Okay.
take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
يب كلامك صحيح. واحد شاقين بطنه مطلعين قلبه. شو القضية التعبانة؟
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
بحيرة القدر.
Time to get to work.
اوكي.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
حلو. بلعب
There's the
شخصيتها.
car, so where's the
Saga.
deputy?
Eaten
ديفيدي.
by a bear. I'll check out that
والله
map.
في هالغابة عادي. invitation. اوكي في خريطة هني. صارت عندنا خريطة.
I think I hear someone.
في صوت داخل.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look. Hey, over here.
جايك.
Hey there.
هلا والله.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know
Saga
my partner,
Anderson.
Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Okay.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Okay.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! Did they?
زين. Witnesses.
Were there any witnesses?
يب شهود.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
يب الاثنين اللي شردوا.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right?
اتمنى ان نخلينهم يعني
But don't worry.
محتجزينهم
Sheriff
عشان
Breaker
نحقق
took them back
معاهم.
to town a while ago.
اوكي. وين البادي؟
I want to see the
Jitha.
body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Okay.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's
Okay.
been closed since the area was fenced off.
حلو.
The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
وشكله خايف هذا. حاطينه عندي جثة. اوكي يعطيك العافية. شكرا لك. مع السلامة. Let's go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure.
لوحة القضايا. شنو هذه؟
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To
Oh,
sift through clues in one
مخيلتها.
case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
حلو.
Using each field office as a model in my head.
Nice.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Nice.
Worth taking another look.
اوكي. زين. هذول اللي ميتين. منو هذا؟ تم الإبلاغ عن اختفائه في عام 2010 وهذه تم العثور عليها ب 2018 في بحيرة القدر اللي احنا فيها. وهذا تم العثور عليه قبل أسبوعين. جرح في الصدر. بس ما أتوقع هذا هو اللي قاعد ندور عنه لأن البادي هذا موجود الحين قاعد نحقق فيها أوكي.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Okay.
Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
Yep.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
Casey.
You're a better detective than I am.
المساعد اللي معاي.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Okay. في صوت حمام. اوكي. الظاهر ان هالقضية هذه ما راح تعدي على خير.
Gives me a headache.
والله الغابة تخوف والله. حلوين. الى الان امورنا
Not a
طيبة.
bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
ما في
The
مطر
only
زين.
thing around here that feels like home.
You think
اسمع
the
صوت
local law had the sense to
المطر
put up
بس
a
ما
tarp?
في مطر.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
صرنا قريبين على الصوت. اوكي. هذا هو متجر عام.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
يلا. ليش هذا ستور؟
So,
جنرال ستور.
FBI,
مهجور.
huh? That's so cool. hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
يب
Let's
يمزح.
just see this body, shall we?
aliens. اوكي اتوقع وصلنا، هذه هي قدامنا. اوه الصوت يخرع. استكشف مسرح
This is the
الجريمة.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
شوف شلون
No
منفوخ. منفوخ
You'll be
متعفن صاير.
Okay.
وهذا
Let's
قلبه.
start by examining our guest of honor.
يب.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
اوكي. لا ما يحتاج
Body is
البيت.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
اوكي. اوكي اف حالات.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
قضية جديدة.
Coincidence?
إلى الآن مرينا بثلاث قضايا وهذه الرابعة. تم العثور على جثة أخرى في الغابة اللي هي هذه الحين. أوكي. طيب. حالات. أوكي. حلوين.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
القلب خلوه برا. اوكي.
Incise stab wound.
الشق اللي
Chest cut
سووه
open.
في البداية إذا
removed.
تذكرون.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
اوكي. والله تقول ذبيحة مسوينه مربطينه. اوكي. الحين لازم نضيف ال اوكي. نجمع الأدلة. اوكي والثالثة. يا سلام.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yep.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
بالضبط. هذه اللي هي الرابعة، القضية الرابعة. اوكي. في حالات.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need
آثار
to find
أقدام.
more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
في شيء نسيته؟
Large amount of blood on the table.
اوكي. باقي
The victim
شغلة.
died here.
ايوه هذه هي الرابعة. اوكي.
Someone left in a hurry.
أداة
the
تثبيت
tripod over.
الكاميرا.
Was it for a camera?
كانوا يصورون مبلى.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
اوكي خلينا نجمع الاشياء اللي جمعناها. اوكي الادله فيكتوم اتوقع يب هذه فيكتوم او كيلرز. اوكي هذول كيلرز. يب هذه بعد كيلرز.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
بالضبط ناس
Quite the
كثير.
party.
زين. اوكي.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was
Nightingale.
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
اوه كان بالاف بي اي. خلنا نسأل
So you knew our victim?
صاحبي.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
ماذا حدث بعد ذلك؟
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
اوكي.
Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
بالضبط. باقي سؤال اسأله.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
في شيء اقوله؟ في شيء اسويه؟
I think that's everything. For now at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
قصدها ندش هني اتوقع. اوكي. لحظة شوي. victim. يب هذا هو. ولا هذا صديقنا. ايه هذا هو. اوكي.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
الصورة الأخيرة. الأدوات مال
They
الكاميرا
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
في صاير شيء بس
Profiling.
كأنه مدروس
Get into
الوقت.
the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Oh shit.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
طيب. لحظة ايش مكتوب برا؟ اوكي هذا هو الشخص. ميشن بيرسون ولا ريتيفل موردر. خلينا نشوف الأولى.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
نايتنجيل.
How did he end up here?
كانها تقرأ السيناريو اللي صار.
From the lake that's not a lake.
أعلى من البحيرة.
Dark. He was there too.
منو؟
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
اي بالضبط. هو كان يمشي من البحيرة بس من اللي قطه في البحيرة طيب.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
بالضبط.
This was a
مخطط
ritual.
ومدروس.
And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
حاوية مين؟ اوكي خلصنا من هني.
The lake is connected to
استكشف
Nightingale
مسرح
somehow.
الجريمة. خلصناه.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
يلا.
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
اوكي خليك منتظر. الله يعين. هذه مقبلات.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
العندليب.
Probably looking for shelter.
نايتنجيل يعني العندليب.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to
خوشسم.
hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his
بالضبط.
heart out.
هذا اللي صار
But then they
فعلا.
were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
في صوت هني.
Lots of questions.
المرة الحمد لله انها
Lots of
في احد
answers
معاي.
for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
اوف شوف الشجرة ايش كبرها.
Gives me the creeps.
ذكرتني
You need to get
بشجرة
out more.
يومير. اتاك اون
It is
تايتنز.
kind of creepy though.
والله كبيرة. اي والله نفس الشجرة. اوكي. اثار اقدام.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They
هي
come
هو
out from under the boulder.
هو دخل من بينها فالحين تسكرت. اوكي شنو
There's a
هذه؟
piece of paper on the ground.
قطعة ورق. اوكي that's enough.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
آلة كتابة.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own.
ضحية كانت
FBI
منهم.
Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
قصده من عمال
And then there was the page they found.
من الاف بي اي.
The first step down into terrifying depths.
اوكي.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
الموضوع
I should
مرعب
go
يا
tell Nightingale
شباب.
about this page.
كل اللي صار معاهم الى اللحظة هذه مكتوبة بالورقة. الله يستر. خلنا نشوف شنو هذه. اصبر العندليب في شيء لازم اشوفه هنا.
We found
اوكي.
a page in the woods. A story about these events.
بالضبط
What did
قصة
Nightingale
الاحداث
feel in
هذه.
this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
اوكي.
I must find out what.
هذه الرسالة اللي كانت مكتوبة وهذه الحالات اللي لازم نسجلها. اوكي. اوكي victim came from شجرة يومير.
I
اوكي.
think he came from the lake.
بالضبط.
But his tracks make no sense.
اوكي هذه هني. anything here else. خلاص خلصنا. شطبنا
Found
من
all I
هني.
can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I
حلو.
can find inside.
حلو الحين خلاص خلصنا من
Casey, I think
التحقيق.
something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
راح نرجع عشان نشرح الجثة ف let's get it. اوكي
Here we are.
سيارتنا.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
يلا. اوكي إلى المدينة.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
نمارة تصل مباشرة. عمل مثير للإعجاب.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled.
اوكي وصلنا المدينة
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
اللي فيها
I'm all
مكتب.
set.
I'll
Okay.
park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
alright. تبي نتمشى. اوكي هذه هي المدينة الجميلة.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
Their
waiting.
Fist اسمها. شم ريحة قهوة يقول. ايش فيهم هذولا؟
coffee have you had today, Charlie?
مو صحيح. هذا هو. او دير دينر. اوكي السلام عليكم.
The FBI.
بالضبط.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
شحمها ولحمها.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
يعطيك العافية.
Washington's finest.
هذا هو الشريف. الشريف العفيف.
I'm Agent Saga
مأمور
Anderson. This is Agent Alex
الحارة.
Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
زعيم الحارة. اوكي
Your
وين
deputy
الشهود؟
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
الشهود اللي شفناهم بالبداية هذول هم.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
Sorry.
No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
اوكي نقول بسم الله وندخل. السلام عليكم.
Can't believe that happened.
وينهم؟ ايوه هذول هم. هل انتم الباركون؟
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy and he's Ed.
Tammy Ed.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to
هذول
our
هم اللي
hotel and
شافوا
decompress after what we saw.
الضحية
Take a
قبل ما
bath,
يموت.
screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
ليش كنتوا في البحيرة؟
What were you doing
أول
at
شيء.
Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake? كتاب؟
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Yep.
And he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
وما كان
Then we
يصارخ
heard
أصلا.
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of
كانوا
satanic
يطعنونه.
cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
كولت. طائفة.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was
سكتت في شيء. خاشين شيء. بنشوف شنو. حقق في قضيتهم. ارجع لدرج القضايا الحالات. اعطني حالتهم والصقها الطوفة. طوفة ليش؟ اوكي. The cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree.
طائفة الشجرة.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back.
2 triangles. مثلثين.
Finders keeper is Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
اوكي. فهمنا شنو هي طائفة الشجر.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party.
الكاتب سقط في البحيرة.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
ما لهم دخل في القضية يعني. اوكي يعني. زين. في شغلة ما قلتوا لي عليها طلعوها.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
فعليك بس.
You need to hand it over.
هاتوا الفلوس اللي عليكم. ايوه.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
شفت؟ مثلثين صايرين.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
يعطيش العافية.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
منو هذه؟
As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
You know me.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
شلون تعرفها؟ منو هذه؟
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
اللي كانت تكلمها بالبداية ابنها ولا بنتها؟ تقول ان عندها بنت، بس اللي كان يكلمها صبي صغير. مكان غريب والله. Okay, we keep going.
All set? My
All
guys
set.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
يلا.
Let's go.
هيا بنا.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The
طائفة.
cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
حياك الله. موقفنا نسولف مع العجيز.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
نادلة من المطعم.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
اوكي. افحص جسد العندليب.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
اوكي المشرحة
In
تحت.
the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
مو هذا اللي كان.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
ايه هذول اثنين.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
اخذنا الخريطة.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
يعطيكم العافية. ما قصروا. اوكي.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring
Okay.
budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner
جاني
rotates
شعور
between the
غريب.
towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this.
اي والله جاني
I'm
شعور
qualified to
غريب.
perform examinations. Yes.
اوكي. حلو examination نتفحص
Something about
نتفحص جسد
Always cheer me up.
الضحية.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
ولا يا المزة. السلام عليكم.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
patient.
I'll start with the external
بتعالجينا.
inspection before performing the internal examination.
اوكي. نحن آسفون على المناظر الخليعة. اوكي.
What was the cause of death?
نتفحص
What other
الجسد.
clues can the body give me?
شنو سبب الوفاة؟ يعني صدره مفتوح، يعني شنو سبب الوفاة؟
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
في شيء داخل صدره.
There's writing on here.
اوه كاتبين على قلبه
Can't make it
كتابة.
out.
Writing.
كتابة
How'd they manage
على القلب.
that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
اوكي.
It doesn't add up.
يب.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo
مستحيل.
guy.
باقي لنا شغلة واحدة.
Defensive wounds.
جروح
Put up a
دفاعية.
fight.
زين خلصنا. خلينا نروح على لوحة القضايا. يب. نروح للحالات. نضيف هذه.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
يب. اوكي جمعنا اشياء كثيرة والله. طيب. اوكي.
Doesn't look right.
وينها طيب؟ حلوين. اوكي
Chest
خلصنا.
wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
طيب وين نروح الحين؟ طيب. اوكي.
There's definitely something in his chest.
في شيء داخل صدره. داخل الجرح اللي في صدره في شيء. بس خلينا نشوف شنو. اوكي. ما حد شاف. بحاول اغبشها. اوه.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
نفس الورقة.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
الضوء يجعلهم ضعيفين.
Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What the fuck? اختفى.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
يا ولد. شكلها خلصت القصة خلاص. ذبح البنية. عبد التحكم.
Could not see into bright light.
لا يستطيع الرؤية في الضوء الساطع. اوكي مسدس يبرع. الله يلعن ذا الوجه.
He's coming. No weapon.
اوكي
To get into the light.
يب روح. متابعة يا حبيبي مو وقتك الحين. ايوه. اوكي الله يلعنك. والله العظيم رعب يا شباب. اوكي ما يشوفني.
He can't see me in the light.
يب.
My gun's out of the
اول ما اوكي. ايوه. شيل عليه بسرعة وخر. بسرعة. والله لا. ايوه بعد واحدة.
Vanished.
اختفى. Holy shit. اوكي شباب بوقف لين هني. يعطيكم الف عافيه على المشاهده، كل اللي شافوني وتابعوني للنهايه يعطيكم العافيه. اذا شفت تفاعل على هذه القصه بنزل جزء ثاني. لا تنسى تدعمنا باللايك، سبسكرايب، نطور فيها القناه ونقدم محتوى جديد. يعطيكم العافيه على المشاهده، كان معاكم اخوكم سعد، مع السلامه.